Keebler,
Yes, officer?
can you vouch for this elf?
Well,
Caught him smuggling melted chocolatey filling out of your factory.
Billy Joe, these are Planters cheese balls. Planters taste better than those. Where you been?
By golly, they do taste better.
Do you remember when snacks were more than just a quick bite? When opening a lunchbox felt like uncovering a treasure trove of tasty delights? Picture the crinkle of a candy wrapper, the vibrant colors of fruity treats, and the joy of that first delicious bite. Ever wonder what happened to those irresistible childhood treats? Let's take a trip back to the 1980s, a time when snack time was nothing short of magical. In the 1980s, snack food companies were in fierce competition to create the most fun, flavorful, and unforgettable treats. From colorful candies to innovative chips, the snack scene was alive with creativity. Join us as we count down the top 10 nostalgic 1980s snacks we all wish would make a comeback. Number 10. Bonkers Candy. Kicking off our list is Bonkers Candy. Remember those chewy fruit squares with flavors so intense they literally made you go bonkers? Each bite, with its soft outside and juicy center, was a burst of fruity goodness that exploded in your mouth. Bonkers came in flavors like grape, orange, and watermelon, each one more vibrant than the last. These candies were especially known for their over-the-top commercials, featuring people's heads getting blown away by the intense flavors. Sadly, Bonkers vanished in the 1990s, partly due to stiff competition and changes in marketing strategies, but they still hold a sweet spot in our hearts. Fun fact, the Bonkers commercials were so iconic that they became a pop culture phenomenon, often parodied on TV shows and in comics. Imagine biting into a Bonkers candy today and being instantly transported back to these carefree summer days. Number 9. PB Max. Next up is PB Max, a peanut butter lover's dream. This delectable treat featured a thick layer of creamy peanut butter topped with oats and enveloped in rich milk chocolate. The perfect blend of textures and flavors made PB Max an irresistible snack. Despite its popularity, PB Max was discontinued in the early 90s due to the Mars family dislike for peanut butter. Yes, you heard that right. A family feud over peanut butter ended this beloved treat. PB Max was quite successful during its run, with annual sales reaching around $50 million. PB Max's commercial tagline was, "We mean peanut butter," highlighting its rich peanut butter content. Imagine enjoying a PB Max bar during a movie night with the satisfying crunch of oats, smooth peanut butter, and rich chocolate. It's one of those snacks that fans still reminisce about, wishing it would make a comeback to store shelves. Number 8. Planters Cheese Balls. Who could forget Planters Cheese Balls? These crunchy, cheesy spheres were the life of every 80s party, housed in that iconic blue can you could spot from a mile away. Each bite delivered the perfect combination of crunch and cheesy goodness, leaving your fingers delightfully orange. Planters cheese balls were so popular that they became a staple at gatherings and sleepovers. Although they made a brief comeback recently, the nostalgia for the original cheese balls remained strong. The unique texture and flavor made them a favorite for kids and adults alike. They were discontinued in 2006 due to changes in company strategy, but fans' persistent demand brought them back temporarily. Did you know that Planters cheese balls were often used as a topping for casseroles and other dishes, adding a cheesy crunch? Just imagine popping open a can and sharing it with friends while watching your favorite 80s movie. It's these simple pleasures that make us yearn for the return of such iconic snacks. Bring back the blue can and let us relive those cheesy moments. Number 7. JelloO Pudding Pops. Do you remember the joy of unwrapping a JelloO pudding pop? These frozen delights were a must-have in every 80s freezer. JelloO pudding pops were originally marked as a healthier alternative to ice cream bars, emphasizing their lower fat content. With their creamy texture and delicious flavors like chocolate and vanilla swirl, they were the ultimate after-school treat. Bill Cosby's commercials made them even more iconic, etching them into our childhood memories. Despite their popularity, they vanished from the market in the 90s due to manufacturing challenges and shifting market trends, leaving a pudding pop-shaped void in our hearts. JelloO Pudding Pops had a unique blend of creamy pudding and cool popsicle that made them truly special. Imagine rediscovering these on a hot summer day, bringing back those sweet moments of indulgence and nostalgia. They were not just a snack, but an experience, a little bit of indulgence that made any day special. The rich, creamy taste of chocolate or vanilla was something kids looked forward to. It's no wonder they're so fondly remembered. Number 6. Oreo Big Stuff. Let's dive into the nostalgia of Oreo Big Stuff. This colossal version of the classic Oreo cookie was a childhood dream come true. Each Big Stuff was 10 times the size of a regular Oreo, making it the ultimate indulgence. Dunking one of these massive cookies into a glass of milk was an unmatched delight. Introduced in 1987, Oreo Big Stuff was marketed towards those with a big appetite for the classic treat. However, it was discontinued in 1991, likely due to its high production costs and shifting consumer preferences. Oreo Big Stuff was part of Nabisco's strategy to capitalize on the supersize trend of the late 80s. The sheer size made it a fun challenge to eat, and the generous Oreo cream filling was a delight. Imagine having these giant cookies back for an epic snack time. Picture yourself savoring one of these enormous cookies while reminiscing about the simpler times of childhood. It's no wonder Oreo Big Stuff holds a special place in our hearts. Number 5. Fruit Wrinkles. Fruit Wrinkles was the fruity snack that epitomized the 80s. These small, chewy pieces of fruit came in an array of flavors and were a staple in lunchboxes across the country. Their unique wrinkled shape set them apart from other fruit snacks. Despite their popularity, Fruit Wrinkles mysteriously disappeared from the store shelves in the late 90s, likely due to changes in the competitive landscape and evolving consumer tastes. These bite-sized treats were bursting with flavor and had a satisfying chewiness that made them irresistibly addictive. Did you know that Fruit Wrinkles were originally marketed as a healthier alternative to candy, highlighting their fruit content? Imagine enjoying these delightful fruit chews today, reminiscent about school days and playground adventures. The convenience of Fruit Wrinkles made them a favorite for busy parents, and their nostalgic taste would undoubtedly evoke a flood of childhood memories. Simple, yet unforgettable, many of us are still hoping for their comeback. Number 4. Giggles Cookies. Another iconic 80s snack that brought joy to our days was Giggles Cookies. These delightful sandwich cookies, each sporting a cheerful smiley face, were filled with a dual layer of creamy goodness, chocolate and vanilla. Their fun design and delicious taste made them a standout treat during snack time. Unfortunately, Giggles Cookies were discontinued in the early 90s, likely due to declining sales, leaving us yearning for those happy faces and delectable flavors. The unique dual-layer filling set them apart from other sandwich cookies, creating a memorable snack experience. Interesting tidbit, Giggles Cookies were part of the Keebler lineup and were often marketed as the cookie that smiles back. Just imagine the smiles they could bring if they were available today. The playful design made them a hit with kids, and the irresistible taste kept us coming back for more. It's the little details like these that made Giggles Cookies a beloved 80s snack, and why so many of us hope for their return. Number 3. Keebler Magic Middles. Keebler Magic Middles were nothing short of cookie magic. These shortbread cookies, with their creamy chocolate or peanut butter centers, oozed deliciousness with every bite. The perfect blend of crunchy and creamy made each taste a delightful surprise. Though widely popular, they were discontinued in the 90s due to high production costs and changes in consumer preferences, leaving fans longing for that magical middle. The crisp exterior paired with the smooth, rich filling was truly irresistible. Fun fact, Keebler Magic Middles were baked by the elves in the hollow tree, according to their whimsical commercials, adding to their charm. Imagine the joy of biting into a magic middle once more, experiencing that burst of creamy goodness. These cookies showcase the creativity of 80s snack makers, and their unique taste and texture left a lasting impression. Many still fondly remember Keebler Magic Middles and dream of their return, hoping to bring back that touch of magic to snack time. Number 2. Squeeze It. Remember Squeeze It? These colorful fruit drinks were an absolute hit with kids in the 80s. Each squeezable bottle featured a funny face and came in unique flavors like chucklin' cherry and grumpy grape. The best part was squeezing the bottle to release that burst of fruity goodness. Although they were discontinued in the early 2000s due to declining sales and changing customer preferences, the nostalgia for Squeeze-It remains strong. More than just a drink, Squeeze-It was an experience. Picture yourself on a hot day, enjoying every last drop of this fun, fruity drink. The quirky names and vibrant colors made Squeeze-It a beloved favorite among kids. It's no wonder so many people still cherish these memories and hope for a sweet comeback. Number 1. Ecto Cooler. Last, but certainly not least, let's talk about Ecto Cooler. This fluorescent green drink, inspired by the Ghostbusters movie, quickly became a favorite. With its tangy orange flavor and Slimer, the mischievous green ghost, on the packaging, Ecto Cooler was more than just a drink. It was a cultural phenomenon. Though it made a brief return in 2016, it was originally discontinued in 2001 due to declining sales. We still yearn for its permanent comeback. The vibrant color and iconic branding made Ecto Cooler stand out, and its tangy taste was a hit with both kids and adults. Picture yourself sipping an Ecto Cooler, reliving the excitement of Ghostbusters and childhood adventures. It's these nostalgic connections that make certain snacks unforgettable, and why Ecto Cooler remains a beloved part of the 80s snack culture. And there you have it, 10 nostalgic 1980s snacks we all wish would make a comeback. These treats were more than just food. They were a slice of our childhood, filling our lives with joy and unforgettable flavors. Though we may never see some of these snacks on the shelves again, the memories they left behind are timeless, reminding us of the fun and carefree days of our youth. If you love this trip down memory lane, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. We want to hear from you. Share your favorite 80s snacks in the comments below. Which treat do you miss the most? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more nostalgic content. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more blasts from the past. Until next time, keep snacking and cherishing those sweet memories.